Thank you so much for joining us. In case you just did, you're watching Smart 24 TV and SMB Topical Discussion. But this time being a Friday, we're going to roll on the special celebrations that are slated to happen tomorrow, celebrating the birthday of the first son, that is General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. But for more details that we're going to be having is definitely going to come from the two beautiful ladies with me on set, one being Sharon Nalwega from Team Chairman MK, and as well as Jackie Namuonga, who is the General Secretary for Team Chairman MK. Thank you for joining us right today.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. You look good. How are the celebrations taking you so far? Let me maybe start with Sharon here.
It is going on well. We are very glad that the public is much more aware of what is going on. They appreciate it, and they are ready to come and celebrate with us. And we are here to invite each one of you that is watching us right now. If you've known what is going on, it is the General's birthday party.
Okay, and Jackie, if you could share with us more detail on the person we are celebrating this particular time, and why is this celebration coming for this particular time?
Thank you for your question. We're celebrating General Muhoozi Kainerugaba's birthday. It is just about celebration. Why now? He's making 48 years. There is no specific reason why it would come out. Like, somebody I know wants to hear something different, but it's just about a birthday party. We want to celebrate him. No one has ever done this before. So my chairman, Mr. Nwajira Michael Toyota, said, no, I need to celebrate a young general that has been diligent and good over time. There's nothing special about it.
Okay, and if you're to share with us, why is it happening this way? It is being portrayed publicly, being put into public space. If I'm right, Cricket Oval, I stand to be corrected, please.
Yes, we'll be at Cricket Oval on Saturday at exactly midday. The celebration will begin. It's going public. There is no like I say, there's no specific reason. Everybody celebrates a birthday. And
Jackie,
he deserves to be celebrated.
When you say public, I happen to feel like my mother is watching us right now. She wants to travel. Since you say public,
she should.
Is everyone invited? I need us to be realistic here and be specific on the invitees, because we're on TV, we're telling everyone is invited. We don't want scenarios the next day on Sunday to happen, or again we come back on air and say, okay, some people were denied entrance. Which kind of categories are we speaking about?
No. Everybody has been invited. Public. I said yesterday, we are not segregating whatsoever. It's cutting across political lines, religious lines, any code of line. We are not segregating everybody. And invitations are coming in different mode. There are those who've been invited by card, the VVIPs. There is no I'm going to invite an ambassador by word of mouth or on television like this. I have to extend an invitation. And then there are those who've been approached personally. I wouldn't give my mother a card, would I? Because she knows Jackie is organizing a function. I say, Mama, just come, let's go to celebrate. I would definitely access. And then the public, there are those we cannot print 10,000 invitation cards. That's why we come out and say, please, out there, just come and celebrate with us. So please, you have no way, there is no restriction whatsoever. Just come out there and celebrate.
Okay, thank you so much.
Just make sure you keep time, find yourself a comfortable seat, and we're good to go.
And Sharon, share with us what is so unique, so special about this kind of celebration this time that we are going to celebrate publicly.
What is so unique about this function is the person we're celebrating himself. He's a unique guy. He's very unique.
I can't agree more than that.
He has been good. He has served the country. He has no scandals. And this is a one way to show love. These people are doing this for him. Just to celebrate you, like that. One day you can wake up and your mother is like, hey, she has been a good girl. Let me just throw a party and celebrate. So this is people giving back to General MK. And he agreed, and it's like, here I'm going to come, I'm going to embrace the function, and people is willing to come and celebrate with the people that love him, people that wish him well, people that see lots of potential, and people that appreciate his work. He has served us diligently, and he has been a good leader. So
okay. Let me now cross to Jackie, if you could now tell us how prepared are you from the side of the organizing committee, organizers of this event. How prepared are you to handle this mass of the public that is going to turn up at your event?
Team chairman is very well prepared. My chairman, Mr. Nwajira Toyota, is very prepared. Security-wise, we are fully equipped. The Uganda police will be in charge of security. So be rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that you'll be safe. There's a lot in terms of food and drinks. We have over 200 ashes, vetted and safe. It will be fine. Just do me one favor, carry a mask. Yes, the Ministry of Health cleared us, so we can hold any size of function. But it's important for you to be careful with your health. Since we'll be having huge numbers, I'm completely sure that place is going to overflow. So just carry yourself a mask to ensure that you're safe, and also to secure others that will be attending. And also, we're not only having security, police security, we have bouncers, they're professional, they will guide you. Ushers will be there, they will guide you. The entire team chairman committee will be on ground to guide you. We are really fully prepared.
Okay, and how about, it's been made public. The public expects a lot of things that I don't want to disclose that you've not told me. You could disclose the expectations from public when they're coming. What is that they expected? Do they have to come along with the fee to pay the interest? Clear the air about all this that
Team
is
chairman
ongoing.
has fully sponsored this event.
About the eats, drinks, like clear for us.
Everything has been fully sponsored. Please don't carry anything to eat. Don't carry anything to drink. Everything has been sponsored, fully sponsored by team chairman. There's a lot of food. Lunch will be served. Water, so drinks, everything will be served. Please don't carry food. Yes.
And if you could share for us, I'm coming to you, Sharon, but let me pose this to Jackie here to clarify, and then you also add on it. What costs does it bring to you as organizers?
Like I said, team chairman has fully sponsored this event. Oh yes, there are some people who have come out there and chipped in here and there. My chairman and the organizing committee fully sponsored. We did not solicit money from anybody. Like I said, these are people celebrating the general. We did not solicit money, but if people have come out, I'll give you an example. One of our pastors, local pastors of Salt Media, Pastor Wujingo, offered to broadcast this event live. That is a birthday gift he gave to the general. That is just one example. But the public did not deliberately come to fundraise. We did not do that. Team chairman.
Can you estimate any amounts of spent or that you're spending around this particular organization? Because there has been claims arising from the public where some public are concerned and highlighting this being the first son. Some public are attributing that it could be the cost of their taxes. They are paying revenue reflected here.
I've just given you. No, it can't.
Okay, any estimation on the cost so far?
I can estimate. It's not even a lot, by the way, because like I give an example, some things are coming through. My chairman, the entire committee, they're putting their personal resources, and a few, of course, friends of Muhoozi that are brought in here and there. Just friends of Muhoozi. It has nothing to do with taxpayers' money at all. I can affirm this on television. It has got nothing to do with taxpayer funds. It's just a few friends, you and me and my chairman and the committee, that have put resources together.
Okay, and Sharon here, if you could tell us your opinion towards planning for these kind of celebrations, functions. How should people always prepare themselves? I tend to believe as planners, you're already in capacity to tell the public that, hey, in case you are arranging for this particular kind of thing, birthday, weddings coming, this is how prepared you need to be. You can take it from there.
First of all, this event is different. Like I said before, it is unique. It is the first sons. Everyone expects something, like you've just said. People always bring in criticism in different corners. They comment about different things. people have to be ready for that.
Yeah.
It's a public event. It's the first sun, and then people always say things. We have social media. People go comment, and then so you need to be ready to receive all those things. And then if you know what your focus is, if you know what your goal is, our goal is now to bring the big man to come and celebrate with the people. So we
And
are going
he'll
to keep a
definitely be
deaf ear to most
So you
of
want to
those
keep a
things.
deaf ear on everything arising
yes,
from
as
public?
long as people come, people are going to receive a different picture when they come. When you come for the birthday, you're going to see something different. Other people think this is political. This is you have to be somebody to attend the birthday party. No.
Okay.
You just, as long as people come, the security is tight. My secretary has just told you, security is tight.
Yeah.
No one is going to do any sorts of there's no
Insecurities to be expected.
There are no
Okay,
insecurities.
and Jackie, maybe if you could pick from there and tell the public watching us, why this time at 48? What is so special? Is it 48?
Yes,
I stand to be
48.
corrected.
48.
Why this time? I want a convincing one this time. That's why I'm taking you back to a really, why is it coming so? Because there's been, allegations. You might not be particularly to be having maybe a very, very factual one, but you've got an opinion from public. There has been arraignment coming on that, hey, he's getting, trained to become, the future president of the country. Maybe this kind of arrangement is trying to pull him closer to the public. I mean, is that right?
I'll say this, as a Christian, God's timing is the best. So he would have opted to celebrate 50. Why not 40? Why not 25? But God's timing is the best. This is a time we said, no, we're ready. Let's celebrate him. For crying out loud. It's never happened before.
Okay.
So there's nothing ideally wrong with that.
Thank you, Jackie. You've hit the point I want. You're ready. What made you ready this time is what I want. What do you think made you ready?
The urge from the public. We're actually the ones telling the people. You have no idea how many people are saying, no, we need to celebrate Jeno.
Okay.
The people. If you don't feel the vibe, I'm feeling it in this town.
She feels it.
I'm sure you're feeling it too. That's why I'm here.
Okay, then I will accept I'm feeling that particular vibe you're bringing to me.
Yeah.
But as organizers, when we see such kind of events happening, let me ask it from a personal perspective, first of all, individually, from Sharon. What opportunities do you see it is bringing to you?
Me as a person?
Yes.
I'm on TV right now, and then the experience you get to organize such a big thing. You organize an event that for someone that is loved by the whole country. It is an opportunity. It adds something. When my mother sees me out there and she's like, hey, that's my daughter out there. And the experience today, if you see me organizing this, the other day you're going to trust me with something bigger.
Okay. Jackie, how can you share on this particular one?
Like she rightly put it, it's not every day that we celebrate a Jeno. It's not every day that we organize. It's the first of its kind. First experience. Tomorrow, I'll be there organizing something bigger. Definitely.
So you anticipate business to be coming, running to you after all this?
Birthday parties, even bigger ones.
Okay.
Even
And we'll be,
the next time we'll be organizing how many years anniversary for His Excellency.
and
That is in plan as well.
If it comes on the table, why not?
and not just that. Team chairman is not only about celebrating the Geno's birthday.
True.
We have so much we're doing. We're in Ginger about a month ago.
Yes, please.
He loves motorsport. We're supporting He was supporting motorsport. So we're doing so many activities, cutting across, but mainly sport. Yes, we're bringing him out there, not for any particular reason, but because the crowd needs to know that he's not just a Jeno, but he's humane and he loves people as well.
Okay, good submission there, Jackie. But what can you tell us about what team chairman has got to offer to the public away from the birthday celebrations? What are you doing that is improving livelihoods for the people of Uganda?
Yes, team chairman intends to run a series of programs down to the grassroots. Like I said, it's a national project. It is not just about the central region. Like I said, you saw us in Jinja about a month ago. About next month, you'll see us in West Nile. That time, you'll see us down in Rwenzori region. We'll be doing several programs to reach to the grassroots, to reach to the real root of the public. Different programs from sports to reaching out to the needy, several. You'll be seeing them and you'll get the updates.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it has been also categorized to be a political will of this particular event, a political will. I don't know what your opinion is here from the friends you interact with, because I know from a personal experience, when you're into something, you know, you're running something and organizing it, we've got friends that come to ask us. There's that pressure that comes from public friends, and they're highlighting for, you know, this is the reason for this. Have you encountered this, Sharon?
Yeah, people have questions. They've always asked, is that party for, is it NRM party? No, it is not. When somebody is celebrating a birthday party, they want to celebrate their life. There are people who love General Muhoozi from different parties. They are welcome. People are there in the organizing committee of Team Chairman, MK Project. We have people that are from different parties, people with different opinions. You don't know if what he feels on the heart, what is going to say, what is going to happen tomorrow. So there's no political, this party has no politics in it. There's no political. It is basically celebration. We are celebrating whoever is there, and you feel like I saw something people post on social media about Bobi Wine coming to perform. He's welcome. Why do you think it's going viral? Why didn't we go against it and say no? He's not welcome because we are not looking at political parties here. We are not looking at anything. Everybody is welcome. And in Team Chairman, to add on that, we if you have seen it, like she has said, we were in Jinja the other time. We were putting on different shirts, different colors. We were putting on yellow, red, green, white.
To show it's not a party.
It is not at all. Everyone is welcome. So to somebody out there that is afraid to come and celebrate with the General, please come one, come all, whether green, white, red.
Maybe just to emphasize what my colleague has said.
Please, Jackie.
Team Chairman is a national factor. It is not all about politics. And by the way, for now, it's not even about politics in the first place. It has members cutting across. I am from Budaka, Kamonkoli. Yes, that's where I come from.
Okay.
And I'm celebrating General from
this central part.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's nothing to do with politics whatsoever. It's nothing to do with religion or tribe or anything.
Okay. You know, when these kind of events come on board, the public expects a lot anonymous, and which is why I'm asking from the perspective of talent upbringing. These events have got musicians, have got artists performing, comedians coming on board. How are you integrating the upcoming ones onto this particular event? Because it's like a showcasing. Because when you're inviting the public, definitely everyone would want to show what they have in celebration. You mentioned earlier on one of the pastors offered to broadcast the event live on their television. Maybe one could actually offer a birthday gift to sing for people, and is an upcoming.
That is very
Tell
true.
me, are they going to give chances to these talents?
That is very true. Now, some bigger musicians have offered to perform live, like Bebe Cool and Chameleon. But we have the youngsters that have also come up with, they'll be performing as well. We have very many musicians, the young musicians. We have comedians. We have several talented, very, very young, talented people that some often say, no, this should be my birthday gift to the General. We say, no, it's okay. Please come and do this. The others said, they are cutting across different talents. They'll be on stage. What I need to urge the public, if you need to see this, just come early as midday. Just find your seat and get entertained.
Okay. And the business perspective, we've had whereby traders, okay, we cannot deny the fact that street vendors were, offset the city. They were told to vacate the city center and find, other places to sell and do their business. But you and I know very well that we've seen people on the road still selling masks. They can sell things that are needed in that particular regard, essential. tell us how they're going to be, doing their businesses alongside that particular event. Because we've seen a number of, some of the state or, organizations, and then there is a lot of security. They cannot even cross to go to the other side. Is this going to happen this way? Clear the air on that.
Yeah, like you've rightly put it. We have put up a mechanism of managing the public. One of the mechanisms we put up, we have a standby ambulance to manage the crowd.
Okay.
You cannot push away people. The place is going to overflow. Now, when it comes to vendors, we've also put up a management system for them. Whatever it is that the public will need, we have got someone to provide it. But that inside. But from the outside, yes, the police is going to take care of that. The ushers will take care of that. But there's a point that is really far off the venue that you cannot manage and push away the people. Ideally, we have ways of managing it, but you cannot manage it to the really grassroots of it. But if it's a service that can be rendered, that the public can access, and we can manage it, we have already procured it and to be available for the public.
When you tell people to come at midday, that means around 11:30 someone should be there. Is lunch going to be provided, and then dinner, and then other
No,
drinks?
we have
Are they
lunch.
Free? Could you share with us? What should
No, we have
public
lunch.
expect?
If the function begins around midday, definitely about a few hours later, we'll be serving lunch. Lunch is free. Please don't pay a kobo for that meal. It's free. Drinks are also free.
Okay, as I come to Sharon, Jackie, share with us still on business orientations here, because there are people who are already anticipating maybe
to do business.
Yes, to do business inside. A Rita can come talk to Jackie. You know what? I am selling my mangoes. I have got my fruits. I want to enter with them and then do the selling, or I can have a stall. I have been to Cricket Oval when there are certain functions happening, and you see people selling from the other side of the corners. So is this arranged this time, or you've got your own people that are going to do this, to provide these particular services?
Like I said, for the sake of being organized, we do not have people vending inside. If you really must vend, they'll have to stay outside. We're providing food and drinks inside.
Even if it's about, I have put up my stall, I'm settled, I'm not going to walk around issuing out masks.
Those that have stalls
Yes.
are designated by team chairman, the organizing committee. So you will not be required to vend items that are not cleared with team chairman, the organizing committee.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. We're going to return to discuss more on this, but Sharon, you can lead us to a break by telling us what is that you wouldn't want to be left out as we celebrate the first son's birthday tomorrow. Because when we return from the break, I may take a little bit slight away from the celebration.
Okay.
Okay. Come again?
What do you think you don't want to leave out unsaid about the celebrations?
The celebrations, people would want to come and get entertained. There's going to be lots of entertainment from different artists, those that offered to perform for the general, and those that we just thought would come and perform. Like, we know this is good, comedians, what. So come and enjoy, come early. Don't take it on us. If you come and you cannot find a seat and you come late, please come early.
Okay.
If you want to get that seat in front there where you can see the stage, where you can look at the general, come early, get your seat, be organized, don't cause chaos. Come with positive vibes. Be positive. When you're positive, everything is going to come your way.
Yes, speaking about positive vibe, we return from the break to speak about more that easily, and more so on the fashion part of it. What kind of casuality will be ushering in tomorrow? We take a break, SMB continues.